Hey everyone, this is Derek from Daily Crypto Trades, and it's coming to you live from Bangkok, guys. We are in freaking Bangkok right now, and we flew in from India yesterday. So we're going to be talking about what we're going to be seeing for the crypto markets, guys. Don't forget, we've got CPI data coming up as well. That's going to be coming out on the 14th of February. So happy Valentine's Day for all of you. So what we're seeing right now, we're seeing that most of the crypto markets are just going through this accumulation phase. And we're seeing a little bit of downside. We could see maybe maximum that we could see Bitcoin retest $22,000 level. So we're going to be talking about that and much more. We're going to be talking about Dogecoin, where we see Dogecoin going. I'm still pretty bullish about Dogecoin because Dogecoin is still above its 9-cent level. So that is pretty cool. Time to get some coffee. So I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty pumped up. I'm pretty crazy, guys. So don't forget to go down there, smash the likes, subscribe, and don't forget, none of this is financial advice. So let's jump into it. Absolutely jump into the content right now. So we are seeing that the fear and greed, we're still in the greed zone. So not too shabby, not too bad, guys, considering that last week we were at 61 and we were at 56 now. Yesterday, 58. So we've come down a little bit. And one of the reasons we're seeing that the fear and greed is coming down is because the sentiment is turning a little bit negative. And that is because of the price of Bitcoin has been sliding. So what do we have to look forward to? We have a core CPI data that is going to be coming out on the February 14th. So happy freaking Valentine's Day. Don't forget, if you're married, you got a girlfriend, don't forget chocolates, don't forget to get flowers. And I've got to make a note to get my wife something, because if I don't, you know what it means. It's going to be da-da-da-da-da. So I got to write that down. And don't forget that right now we've got 6 weeks and 2 days, 15 hours before we have the Fed interest rate discussion that's going to be coming out as well. So don't forget, a lot of people are still saying that it's going to be 25 basis points for that as well. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool beans. If you take a look at the heat map right now, basically we're seeing that everything is sliding. Everything is down about anywhere from 1 to 1.5%. So most of the altcoins are also going down in the same direction. So there's a lot of red, there's a lot of fear out there, but to have no fear, remember, guys and gals, that in January, crypto, Bitcoin was up almost 40%. So it is very normal, very, very normal to have a correction. Nothing is going to go up forever. A correction is healthy, and we need to have a good correction before we have a bounce to the upside. So I'm going to be showing you some support levels, some resistance levels, and I'm going to be telling you where we could be seeing things happening and where things are going to be moving, guys. So that is pretty good. We're seeing that right now. If we take a look at the liquidations as well, we're seeing a lot of liquidations happening, about 94.56 million worth of liquidations happening. And we're seeing that right now on the last 24 hours. We're seeing that most of it is long positions are getting wrecked right now. So a lot of people are building up a lot of longs, market makers not having that, and they're pushing the price down to take as much liquidity out there. The DXY has bounced back, guys, and that is not good. We're seeing that over the last couple of days. We're seeing that the DXY has gone up from Thursday the 2nd to where we are now. It's gone up almost 2.4%. So that is not good. Absolutely not good news out there. We're seeing that Bitcoin right now has fallen below 23,000. Is just at 23,000 to 22,989. So it's still at the support level. We do have the golden cross that is happening. It's about to happen, and that should be confirmed in the next 12 hours. So that is pretty bullish. Hopefully get a reversal. But the good news is we're seeing that Bitcoin is above all of the EMA ribbons. So that is fantastic. That is cool beans in the house. We're seeing that Bitcoin on the weekly right now. We've seen that once again we had 1, 2, 3, 4 good weeks. We're having a pretty bad week right now, and so far this week, if we take a look at it, we are down, down. Last week we were down 3.3%. But this week we are slightly up, slightly up. Not too much to worry about. Ethereum, pretty much the same story. It's collapsed down from its support level at 1671, and right now we're trading at 1633. So it is what it is, guys. And don't forget, right now we have how many days for the next halving? Let's take a look at it. We have 400 and I believe 16 days for the next halving. And guys, the next halving is going to happen in March 28, 2024. So get ready for crypto to blast off. Get ready for crypto to go to the moon, guys. So guys and gals, the top 10 mentioned coins right now. What are people excited about? Well, it's Bitcoin, XRP, Ethereum, Polymatic, Solana, BNB, Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, ApeCoin, and Fetchcoin, guys. So people are still talking about Dogecoin right now. And if you take a look at Dogecoin in terms of social sentiment, we are seeing right now that the social sentiment of Dogecoin is not too shabby. We're in the fourth spot. We have 20.47 million social engagements for Doge. That is pretty good. Number one, talked about coin in terms of social engagements is Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance Coin, and Dogecoin, Solana. So we're still up there, and we're seeing that there is more momentum out there because we're seeing that the number of social mentions in the last week, 7 days, that's 7 days, is up 31 freaking percent, guys. So wow, woo woo, and social engagement. So that is pretty good. People are getting back on the Doge wagon, guys. A lot of good stuff is happening. Yesterday, Elon Musk won his SEC court case. That was one of the reasons why we did see Doge pump. So that is pretty positive. So like I said, people are still talking about the Doge. That is pretty cool beans out there. So this is from Mustache, and what he's saying, Bitcoin halving to the bull run. In 2015, the new bull run for BTC started 1,000 days after the halving. In 2019, the new bull run for BTC started 1,000 days after the halving. So in 2023, it could start 1,000 days after the halving again, guys. So looks like we're following pretty much the same pattern, guys. History is often looks like it's repeating itself. And remember that Bitcoin halving, it is cyclical, and it does exactly the same thing every time. It goes up, goes down, consolidates, goes up, and it's the same story over and over again. So I'm pretty bullish for the long term. Also, looks like Justin, FTX sends confidential letters to politicians demanding the return of millions of dollars of SPF donated by the end of the month. So looks like FTX is asking, that's the new CEO. That's got nothing to do with Sam Bankman-Fried, but the new CEO, Ray, out there, he's asking all the politicians, give us our money back out there. So that's kind of interesting. And a lot of politicians are trying to distance themselves from FBX right now. So that's kind of interesting. Also looks like from Stock Money Lizard's worst case scenario for Bitcoin right now, we could be seeing Bitcoin possibly revisit the 21K before going back up to 25K. So that could be interesting. And remember, a retrenchment, the price to go down is very healthy. A correction is absolutely healthy because we need corrections before we can go uppity up. But we're going to be seeing, Bitcoin could be consolidating in this range, like I said, or we could be bouncing back down to 21,000. But we're going to see some consolidation, if not a reversal of the downside. That's absolutely coming in. Looks like the guys, believe it or not, Nigeria leads the world in Bitcoin adoption and sets a new record of Google searches. And it's kind of interesting that the price of Bitcoin in Nigeria is like the highest. It was registered at $35,000 yesterday. So that is kind of weird and wacky out there. Bitcoin bullish signal. Last year, I've shared this indicator I created based on a combination of RSI and Bollinger Bands. I used it for BTC long-term entry confirmation. And we can still see right now that we are seeing the BB squeeze plus RSI crossing over BB baseline bullish signal. So we're seeing a bullish signal here. We might see a little bit of retrenchment, a little bit of reversal, but overall the fractals and all the signals that are coming in, Bollinger Bands, RSI, we've got the golden cross, everything that's coming in is looking pretty positive out there. So right now, for the rise of Dogecoin, we're seeing that Dogecoin is looking pretty healthy, guys. We did have a big dump yesterday. We went down about 4%. We are recovering up. I think that we're probably going to be recovering halfway up this candle from yesterday. We're still seeing that 9 cents is a good area of support. We did get rejected at the 0981 yesterday and the day before, and we've been rejected once, twice, 3 times, 4 times. So hopefully we can get it back on the 4th times. That will be very cool and interesting out there. So we definitely need to break past the 098 level. If we can do that, then that's going to give us clear shot to 11 cents. Don't expect a big pumps for the rest of this week. It's going to be pretty quiet. Expect some consolidation, of course, if we get some kind of interesting news about Dogecoin. So let's take a look at the Dogecoin tokenomics right now and give this a minty refresh. We're seeing Dogecoin is down about 3%. It's at 0.9224, but not too bad. Not too bad a place to be, because you guys can see that we only on the 29th of January. we were below the 9 cent level. So we've been holding above the 9 cent level for almost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days. So that's pretty bullish out there. We're seeing that the volumes are down about 27.92%. That's $715 million worth of volume. Still a healthy volume, even though it's going down. And we are seeing that our market cap is at 12.236 out there. Let's take a look at the different market caps for the other cryptocurrencies and what kind of trading price we're seeing. We're seeing that Ethereum big dominance is going up at 18.7. We're seeing Bitcoin dominance is kind of steady at 41.5, and we're seeing right now the price of Bitcoin right now is down 0.15% in the last hour and down almost 1.5%. Ethereum is down, BNB is down. Cardano is still in the 8th spot. We definitely need to get Doge price going, and we definitely need to do that to see us overtaking Cardano. But we can see that Dogecoin is actually outperforming Cardano in the last 7 days, and Doge is up 3.42%, and Cardano is only up 1.44%. So not too shabby, not too shabby. We're even Dogecoin is even outperforming Bitcoin on the 7-day period. So Dogecoin is actually doing very, very well out there. So that is cool beans out there. Let's take a look at what else is going on. Looks like Bitcoin and Dogecoin. Take a look at Dogecoin right now. Dogecoin right now, we're seeing that around about 63% of the people are in the money and 35% are out. So not too shabby, not too shabby. Let's take a look at what's going on with Shiba Inu right now. Shiba Inu has just gone on terror. It went on a huge rocket ride on the February the 4th, Saturday. It went absolutely gangbusters out there, and it went up almost 21%. Of course, it's come back down from there, and this is a lot of the hype to do with the fact that we've got the Shiba Inu coming. And I did tell you that this was going to be the price level that we're going to be hitting. I still expect that we could be seeing about 17.0040s and 17 coming in shortly for Shiba Inu. But get ready, guys. Remember, people often buy the rumors and sell the news, guys. So get ready for that. And don't forget, we got the Shiba Inu coming as well. Let's take a look at who's in the money and who's out of the money for Shiba Inu. Coffee time. So we see 45% are in the money, 54% are out. But from that perspective, you can still see that Dogecoin is outperforming Shiba Inu in terms of who's in the money and who's out of the money, guys. So that's going to bring this video to a closey wozy. Do not forget, guys, to go follow me on Twitter, guys. Follow. All you got to do is go follow me on Twitter. Don't forget to, follow, guys, share, and show some love out there. Also, don't forget to be part of the freaking conversation, guys. Go down there and join our Discord. I would appreciate it. It's absolutely free out there. Go get it, guys. You can watch some of the insights, some of the videos from India, the Gate, guys. So it's a great time to be live. I would appreciate it. And also, too, if you have your crypto on a centralized exchange, get a hardware wallet, guys. You'll sleep better at night. And also, don't forget all the links to all the stuff is in just below the video description. I appreciate it. And guys, don't forget to get the merch. So I'll see you in the next one, guys. Absolutely see you in the next one. Going to be going shopping with the wife and the kid in Bangkok. Going to be roaming around, enjoying the heat, enjoying Bangkok, guys. So be well, be blessed. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.